Hi everybody. So yesterday was my youngest child's school graduation, and I'm going to be very honest, I was an emotional wreck. Okay, I cried right in the beginning. You know, when there's like an area where at the start we all like gather around, and then when the teacher called all the graduates only, just the graduate, please make way into the auditorium, right? Just the teacher saying that, and imagine we're just sitting, drinking some water, having a little bit of bites to eat, and I started crying. I don't know why I started crying then, but it was sad. And then just like, oh my God, they're such talented kids. Like the piano, there were like three children reciting some piano. It was beautiful, like throughout the 2 hours, that I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, the piano that they played was beautiful, and that made me cry. It was just so emotional. And then the things the teachers were saying. And then the kids, like, they did a whole montage of them, like, throughout the years, like, having fun in school, and just seeing the kids, like, they do these dance moves in the bathroom or in the playground, and they're just jumping, and they're just, like, having all these, like, they have all these, like, pajama day and whatever it is. But it was, like, a whole montage of just the kids, like, bonding together and having fun, and the music with it, and that made me cry. Like, I don't know if it's like, yes, okay, I'm sure I was a bit more emotional than others because of what I'm going through, but it was beautiful, it was emotional. And then just looking around and seeing how every parent is just so proud of their child, looking at the children, these young adults, like, talking to each other and like fixing each other's, like, graduation garment, and they're just the joy in their faces, and it was just so beautiful. So for all you moms who are going to all these graduations and you're going through perimenopause or menopause, like, don't make the same mistake I had. Like, I just took with me 2 pieces of tissue. Like, that was not a great idea, but it was so beautiful. And I just want to also remind you that you're not going crazy. Whatever you're feeling, if you're like 40 and above, then you are starting to feel the perimenopause symptoms. And let me tell you what I have lately been going through. First of all, the level of irritation, like, everybody at home irritates me. I think it's like the things they say, the way they say it, and just the way they are. Like, I think just, anyway. But it's fine because I've learned how to handle it, like, hence my recent obsession and my love for making sourdough bread, because it is a process which involves me staying in the kitchen long. And the thing with my family is, like, if I'm in the kitchen, nobody wants to be in the kitchen with me, because apparently I get them to do things for me in the kitchen. So it kind of worked out. I mean, that wasn't the plan. So whenever I'm in the kitchen, it's my safe space and nobody comes in. And I think that is the best approach for me right now, keeping my space. So I don't want to upset anybody, I don't want to hurt anybody, and they're not doing anything wrong. It's just everything is triggering at the moment. So I want you to know that you're not alone, and you need to try and find something, like, if it's not sourdough baking, like, I don't know, going for a run, going for a walk, or practicing art. I'm actually going to this art workshop in a bit to see what they have, and there's like different types of art. I'm not an artsy person, but I just want to go and experiment and see which one calls to me. So that is something that I want to do, because my goal for this summer is to slow down and, like, just do creative stuff and, like, take things slow, and reminding myself not to, because I tend to do this, I tend to really delve into, like, work or business and things like that, but I want to just kind of take it easy. So yeah, let me know in the comments, number 1, if you have recently had a child or have had a child that graduated, how are you feeling? It can be also, like, especially she was my youngest child, so it's kind of like, wow, I'm never going to enter a school in my whole life again. Like, It's like the ending, or as they said, it is the end of a new beginning. So let me know your thoughts. How is it, they call it empty nest syndrome. How is that going for you, mummies? Let me know in the comments what you're going through. If you're going through perimenopause, are you feeling irritated? Are you crying all the time? Are you happy one moment and then you're sad one moment? Also with the things that are happening in the world, it's time to slow down. And always remember, take a deep breath and exhale. We got this, because we are not alone, and you are not alone. So let me know. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how we can support you, because that's what community is all about.